Hi guys, CHIMERA, back in another episode. I've broke to Millionaire Guide. We're just going to jump straight into this one. As soon as you start up, you're going to find a solo session, go to your bunker, you're going to resupply and then sell. As soon as you head outside, start a stopwatch. We're going to use a stopwatch now because we need to keep an eye on 2.5 hours. It's 140 minutes. Hopefully I'm going to work it. Hopefully get a nice easy sell mission like this one. Just drop the insurgent to one location. You get an easy once level, just call Leicester and it's gone. Soon done that, you're going to find a quiet session and you're going to be selling your car now. There is a lot of jumping session in this, so just bear with, hope your internet can take it. If you've done what I said last time, you should have sourced 10 standard range and 10 mid range cars. So every car you source after that will be a top range. You want to get 6 top range cars back to back. There's only 5 in this one. I fucked up the recording. I'm new to this. I'm not very good at it, but you'd need 6. Go to specialist dealer. Go through all these bollocks as quick as you can. If you're good, you should be able to get it in 20 seconds. And remember, you're selling this in a quiet session. Up to 10 people. Go up to 50. Go full session if you want. If you're feeling brave, do it. Do not do it in solo. I've got footage of me doing it solo in this, and it's fucking awful. After sold your car, find a solo session, go to your CEO office, and you're going to be grinding crates now. Well, because when you sell a car, it's on a 20-minute cooldown, so you need something to do in the meantime. So go to your office, special cargo, and source crates. Remember, as soon as you've sourced your crate, press pause, check your menu app and see what sort of mission you've got. If the warehouse isn't there, that means it's a van. The vans are the best ones. They do sort of fuck up the loop we're doing because we do it on a timer, and these are done too quick. But nothing wrong with too quick. Unless you're fucking your sister. Weird. After your cargo's delivered, you can do a headhunter mission. Stay in your solo session for this. After doing solo session, you're then going to find a quiet session and you're going to send another car. You can do this back to back until you've done 3 car missions, sold 3 cars, sorry, sold 3 crates, done 3 headhunter missions and 1 sale mission. This is classed as 1 loop. I had an easy sale mission here. As before, we were doing this in a full session to get the high demand bonus. We're not redoing this. We're going because trying to find a full session solo and a quiet, it's too much. Doing the 2 sessions as it is a bit of a pain in the arse. So stay in your solo session because you would have just done your headhunter anyway and your crate mission, so you're already in a solo session. We had a nice easy truck one, delivers to 5 spots. Not going to show it all because it's pointless. This is footage of me attempting it after that sale mission, trying to sell a car in a solo session. We all know what's going to happen. Within about 30 seconds, enemies will spawn, start shooting the shit out of you, which causes the traffic to go fucking mayhem. And it's like a fucking minefield, just trying to dodge bullets, cars, NPC. It's not nice. Stress is just unbelievable. Didn't do too bad on this one though. I think by the time I got there, I got far enough in front. I think I lost about 1,500. So this was a good one. I've got worse ones, which I will be showing. So head to location, sell the car. We lost, what's that, 1,000? Yeah, 1,500. After sold your car, you're going to be doing a solo session again, sourcing crates. As soon as you source your crate, check your mini map. No, pause, then check your main map. Warehouse isn't there, got a nice easy one. Take the bullion. Does anyone know what a bullion is? Is it just me that doesn't know? Cargo delivered. Do your headhunter. What you can do is back to back until you've done it 6 times now. So you'll have 6 cars, 6 crates, 6 headhunter missions and 2 sale missions. And that's classed as 1 loop. So this is footage of another bad one. I like to show them because I like you to think that you're not the only ones doing it wrong. Or maybe you're doing it all perfect, so I'm the only one fucking it up. Definitely find quiet sessions. Yeah, within 20 seconds the bad guys are here. Got your foot flat down, I think I get far enough in front. But some of the cars, they're not too good. This one likes to spin out. Some of the corners over that like for like a brave hill, they like to they get a bit tail happy. So I'll spin out there as well. So just take your time. It is awkward. When you get to the hills, like the tighter roads, that's when it starts turning to shit for me. These dickheads have decided to block the fucking road. The enemy's now up my ass with his fucking gun. Just how I like it. I'm not weird. So he's shooting the shit out of me now. I've got money just dropping. Go for an overtake. Head on collision. Dudes, believe me, I'm fucking raging at this point. I need a new control pad basically. When I shake it now, it makes little rattling noises. There's something come loose in it. Don't hit your control pads, kids. It's not cool. Just keep grinding out the loop. Keep doing your sale missions, your crate missions, your headhunt missions. This is another bad one. Just proof, do not sell a car in a solo session. You might think it's good, but it's not worth it. The money you lose. I mean, I died. I've only shown it once. I died 3 times in that one. Lost 6,000. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to keep grinding this out till we've got this amount, 3,070,000. That's how much we need to buy a clubhouse, the cheapest coke farm, whatever you call it, and all 3 upgrades. And that's what we're working towards. Right, I'm going to try and break down how this loop works. As soon as you start your game, solo session, you go to your bunker, do a resupply and sell. Then you're going to find a new session, a quiet one up to 10 people, sell your car. After you sold your car, find another solo session. You're going to source crates, do a headhunter. Then back to a quiet session, sell your car. Back to a solo session, do crate and headhunter. You're going to do this back to back till you've sold 3 cars, 3 crates, done 3 headhunter missions and 1 sale mission. That's one loop. You can do this twice back to back until you've sold 6 cars, 6 crates, done 6 headhunter missions and 2 sale missions. Once this is done, you should be about 2 hours in. You're then going to go to your CEO office. You're going to source another 6 top range cars. Hopefully when you've done all this, start with 2.5 hours. You can go back to your bunker then and repeat. You're going to follow a solo session, resupply and sell, and just keep grinding out till you get to the 3,070,000 milestone. The other thing you've got to remember is just stop your stopwatch when you're jumping sessions, because the time doesn't carry over. Sometimes will be a slight cooldown. You might have to wait 10 minutes. You might be 10 minutes too late. But just do your best, grind it out, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoy this one. Love you, bye.